Hello, this is Martin and welcome to the channel. As well as teaching mindfulness, I also work as a psychic, a medium and a healer. I've spoke to quite a few people over the years that have been told by others that their heart chakra's blocked, and it really upsets people and hurts them and leaves them feeling quite confused about it all, really. I think of a particular lady that I did a session for on Zoom about 5 or 6 months ago, and she was clearly upset. And she told me that she'd recently been told in another reading that her heart chakra had been blocked for at least 5 years, and because of this she would never fall in love again and never have close or special friendships or relationships. And the lady believed this. I explained to her that her heart chakra couldn't be blocked, and it's definitely not blocked. And we spoke about life in some detail. And I said to her that when we trust people and they break that trust, hurt us and let us down, that trust becomes an issue because it makes us feel vulnerable, that if we give that trust to somebody, that they won't do what they say they're going to do and let us down. So we can become very independent, fiercely independent, thinking everything that I need done, I can only do solely by myself. I can never ask for help. Even though we might help other people still, I'm never going to let anybody help me. So we become very independent. We can develop the habit of pushing people away. It's easier to push everyone away straight away than no one can reject us. Again, no one can let us down. When people hurt us that love us, or we have close relationships, it can be very, very painful, and particularly as kids, and that can make us build a bit of an emotional wall, we could say, around the heart. It's self-protection, it's self-preservation, because it's learnt behaviour. And this lady had been hurt a lot, and she'd been through a lot, and her trust had been broken. And that's why she was feeling like she was sometimes. And once she realised her heart chakra wasn't blocked and that she could find love, she might find a partner and have good friendships, you could just see that relief being lifted. I also did just a short meditation with her, a self-compassion meditation that I'm going to share with you guys now. So if you'd just like to close your eyes, just rest those eyelids. Breathe a little bit slower, a little bit deeper, and listen to each breath. Feel the breath as it goes into your nose, down the back of your throat. And listen to it and feel it. Be aware of your chest moving with the breath. Relaxing your neck and your shoulder muscles. Just resting for a moment, just enjoying the simplicity of breathing. Very calming. As you listen to your breath, your mind will settle, your body will relax. We often find it easier to care, to love and be compassionate to others, but not so much for ourselves. Be aware of your heartbeat. Relax your abdominal muscles. Just let them go soft. Allow your chest muscles to relax. Really starting to feel calmer, more settled. Bringing your awareness back to your heartbeat. There's a lot of love and compassion in your heart. Bring your awareness to the energy, the feeling of this. Allow yourself to visualize that compassion, that energy. Generally, people see it as a beautiful pink color. As you feel it, it's soothing, it's gentle, it's warm, it's comforting. You might not have really felt this love inside for some time. Allow this beautiful energy, this compassion to overflow from your heart to fill your body and all the way into your mind. We forget to appreciate who we are. Life's hard. Sometimes it seems like we're just trying to get by, trying to survive. But you do your best. It's all we can do. Appreciate who you are. Be kind to you. And just sit for a few minutes, just aware of this beautiful energy that's flown from your heart. It's warm, comforting, safe, soothing. Just sit with your energy for a few minutes. As well as being soft and gentle, that compassion has so much strength within it. Allow yourself to feel it. You'll feel a sense of healing. as you become aware of the sound of your breath again. Aware of the room that you're in, the atmosphere. Take a nice, slow, deep breath. And then when you're ready, just gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that and find benefit from it. As I said, people often tell people their heart chakra's blocked, but can't block, you die. Your heart chakra doesn't block. But emotionally, things can be very, very difficult. But we always have the ability to love and let people close and make new relationships. As I said, sometimes it's a bit of a risk, isn't it? But that's life, isn't it? Ups and downs. And sometimes we let people down, not always intentionally, but often within relationships, we can have different values on certain things and different perspectives. Sometimes we act out of heightened emotion and we regret it afterwards. We all do. I know I do sometimes. But as I said, try and appreciate who you are and love yourself, because life is hard and sometimes we're just trying to get by, keep our head above water, aren't we? Other times life can be fun and joyous and magnificent. But I do ask you to try to be kinder to yourself. We've all got that self-critic, that voice in our head, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not doing it right. And the one benefit of that, it does push us forward to achieve more. And it's pushed humanity, this critic in all of our head has pushed humanity to achieve so much. Sometimes, not feeling we're good enough, it can be human nature to want to be ahead of the pack, So yes, it does have advantages, but it also makes us quite mean to ourselves and harsh with ourselves and put ourselves down too much. We can often forgive others quite easily, but often it's harder to forgive oneself. So we're only human, we all make mistakes. Hopefully we learn from those mistakes. But as I said, well, I haven't said yet, but we often see special things or good qualities in other people and recognise skills, abilities and talents and positive things. But we not so much with ourselves can we do that. So everybody's special. We all deserve to be happy, including you, including me, and including everybody. So I really hope you've enjoyed this today. If you could consider subscribing and liking the video, that will help me grow the channel and I'd appreciate it. So thank you. Bye for now.